Hey everybody, hope you guys doing all right. So, there's so much going on. It's hard to get out exactly what I want to get out. So this might come off a little fucking weird, but whatever. This is what it is. So a large reason why, especially this past couple weeks, I've been really motivated to speaking about a certain person is because I've truly felt like that they're going through like serious shit, like not no joke, like drugs, the health, the drinking, like just really not good stuff at all, like seriously. And I've never picked up on this powerful of a concern for a particular person as I have these past couple of weeks. And so I hope she's doing all right. I'm still blocked from her channel, I think, because I don't see any shit pop up. But and every time I try to find her channel on YouTube, nothing pops up. So I'm assuming I'm still blocked, which is fine. But well, it is what it is. People can do whatever the fuck they want. But I think that there are other reasons. There's multiple reasons why I'm being blocked. And I had a dream last night with a former friend of mine, and it was not a good dream, to be honest. It really wasn't. And it had, I could be wrong, but I feel like it has ties to her. And, perhaps even, other people too that I know are involved also. Little Bear, oh boy. So anyways, I've come to the realization that we want different things, because I've been a little too lustful with some of the things I've been talking about lately. I'm going to get my shoes. And I really realized that I really don't want to be in a super lustful relationship. I don't want to be in a very sexually driven and motivated relationship. I really want somebody that's really supportive and interested and committed to helping save the world. And I know a particular person's had a very hard life and she's been through a lot of shit, and it's like I could see from her perspective it'd be hard to really want to focus on that when she's had so much shit going on. But that's what I want. That's what I came here to do, and I'm come to the realization that even though I do have this care for her, which I don't even, it's a care. Like I really do, just because I've known her for a while online. Little Bear, where's your ball? Come on, where's your ball, buddy? So I care, but I also, it just doesn't like the vibe. Like I don't know, I'm not feeling all that comfortable. Like when I try to imagine like something working out in a good, congruent way, I'm having trouble with that. And I think a lot of it has to do with because our interests. I think she's conflicted, first of all, and but I'm not. I know exactly what I want, and this whole time, ever since I first saw her, I knew it was going to be difficult. I knew that I was gonna have to deal with a lot of pain and just just confusion. I already had premonitions that like my other friends, at the time they were still my friends, but that they were going to want to get involved, and it was just gonna be gnarly. And that's exactly what has happened. So, I'm not mad at anybody. I don't blame anybody, and I don't regret it because at the end of the day, it's been a lot of experiences that help shape you and help you grow. And I'm still alive and kicking and doing all right. So I'm not tripping about it. Sometimes things get a little emotional, but a lot of that's just also because I've been in a very emotional spot myself. And I can see a little bit better now as to, why certain people would act the way that they act after I say the things that I do, and I'm just in a very unique, it is pretty unique, to be honest. I mean, we're all unique, but the isolation in itself has put me in a place that I just speak exactly how I feel it is. Like, I don't think about how other people are thinking before I speak. I just speak how I feel like speaking. And that's good, but maybe it's also good to be a little more considerate of other people too. If you're trying to work with other people, like maybe try to think how they might see things and where they're at to get a better fucking outcome. So, these are things I'm learning, but I've just come just trying to hold on to this thing. Like, it's just like, I don't, it's just, it doesn't feel like it's really there. And I just don't feel like she's really committed or, really wants to be committed. I feel like she's being forced to like work on this thing. And that's like, that's not the way I want things to be. This is a totally volunteer movement that, I only really want people that are really down with it. Like, it's not like, so because I'm not feeling that commitment, and I'm also not wanting to be involved in a super like lustful. I mean, yeah, that's what I get a lot of, I don't think that she's even talked about how she doesn't want, to have as much, sex and stuff like that, but I feel like I have got a little too caught up in the lustfulness of life. Like, I'm like the past, I've said some things, I've shared, words about me and my body, and I do have a very, there's that part of myself that's very strong. I do have a very strong sex drive, but you know, in thinking about it, like the last person I was with, it was a one night stand. That's all it was. And I actually had another one lined up, and I ended up canceling the second one because I felt so bad after the first one. I just felt filthy. I felt dirty. I did not enjoy. The moment was okay, but the kissing was the best part, to be honest with you. But yeah, the next day or even that evening, I felt crappy. And a few following days afterwards, I felt crappy. And you know, I'm starting to pick up a little bit more of that. And that's always been there with her. And because I think that she is, you know, whatever, you know, it's like I have like, I don't know, it's kind of like a guardian type. Like I feel like I need to protect her. Like, you know, just strange. I know it is, dude, but that's just what I feel inside myself, you know? So, you know, but I can speak and be an example for her to have a healthy life, without having to get involved with just being me. I can even find somebody else to be with and still continue to be myself. And if she, you know, lead by example, just show an example of living a healthy life and doing what I think that a number of us came here to do, help save the world and the kids and all this and that. And, you know, just let pieces fall where they may. But it's clear that, you know, there's a reason why I'm being blocked. And it's like, that's not a good flow. So it's like, why am I continuing to like work with this flow when there's a dam, a barrier literally being put in place by the person I'm trying to get involved with the flow in? You know, and then it's like I'm not seeing the same type of dedication to help out the rest of the world that I see in myself with her. So, and I'm not the type of dude that tries to force people to do things. So it's like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to do that either. So it's like, I'm just gonna, you know, just kind of just move on with my life. And, you know, I think I don't know, that's where I'm at right now, man. But I definitely had a weird dream last night that pointed to some things. And it's like, I'm continuing to get blocked and feel kind of like alienated and just, I don't know, just like the shoe's not fitting type right now. Like, so, and I'm in a weird spot too. So it's like, maybe I should just stop trying to fucks with like people altogether in that type of manner. But I don't know, I might change my mind. But anyways, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. I hope you all have a good day. All right, love you guys, bye.